Hai salut și bine v-am găsit la un nou episod de GTA 5, unde vom continua cu misiunile. Acum se încarcă misiunea pentru că le dau replay, că le-am mai
Trevor's a what?
Trevor is a good guy. He's like family. That's it, ain't it, Floyd?
That's it, right? Yes.
Trevor nebun. Dă-te n-ai pe Trevor.
Well, I guess we're going to Port City then. Come on then, Floyd. What you got for me? Like I said, I don't rightly know what we got. You're going to have
Te urcă în mașină, boule.
be more exact in your questioning, sir. We're looking for something to steal. Sir, I stole a pencil in elementary school and I've been regretting it ever since.
Floyd always was a stick in the mud.
Look, sir, please, just tell me what you want and I'll do my utmost to assist you in finding him. Here's the problem. I don't know what I want. It's a bit, well, like pornography or a perfect turd. I can't quite describe it, but I'll know it when I see it. You ain't aiding my comprehension. Alright. Well, how's this? $236 billion worth of cargo came through the port of Los Santos last year. Sir!
Real good with numbers.
I don't want to hijack a truck full of pineapples, Floyd. You need to give us the inside track on what's coming through. We don't know what's in the what's in the containers. They certainly don't put price tags on them. I haven't noticed anything different, anything that might indicate something. Well, there's been all these Merryweather folks hanging around. Merryweather Security Consulting. Private army to the New World Order.
My butt's gone
The folks waging outsourced shadow wars in 20 countries around the globe and recently cleared to operate on U.S. soil. That sounds like them. So there's a private militia in the port. What are they guarding? This one freighter? I guess now that you mention it, it ain't quite right. A freighter. Perfect. Can I get on board? No, they won't let you anywhere near it. They're kind of assholes about it, actually. The other day, my colleague, Ralph... I don't give a shit about Ralph. We gotta take a look. Is there anything else? There's another bunch of Merryweather guys out by the Navy warehouse. And they got boats coming in and out. I heard they was testing something. All right. We'll take a look at that. As well. These bridges. They the only way out the port? Yep. Once you're off them, you're straight on the highway. A truck can come here. Blacktop, keep on going till he runs out of gas. Real poetic. What happens if an alarm's tripped? The National Office of Security Enforcement monitors the whole area. If something goes off in Port City, every road round here gets shut down. No way anybody could come in or out. Go park and get to dispatch. Yep, will do.
Go park and get to dispatch!
Come on, just about to start.
This isn't the prison mess hall.
Here comes the suit. I gotta check in. Remember, Floyd, this can go real wrong, real quick.
Well, he's particularly drunk.
We got a waste spillage and I got a slot on the cleanup crew. There is nothing that Wade here ain't gonna do for a warm meal. Hope you got a strong stomach, son. Get in there. You gonna take me to see this freighter?
Yeah, it's over here.
You ever got helicopters coming in and out of here? You know, those big sky crane things that can pick up a whole container?
Now, this is restricted airspace. They won't let anything out of here without clearance. Shoot it down if they have to.
So how's a man in a hurry supposed to get in and out of this place?
Well, we got a port that stretched to 50 feet.
What's the Coast Guard response like?
Well, they got cutters, 45-foot response vessels, air support. You're not gonna move much faster than them, especially if you're carrying something.
Maybe I'll have to saddle you up and ride you across the Miriam Turner overpass.
I just said they have the water surface real covered.
Okay.
That is the freighter I told you about.
What do you think they got on it?
We just stevedore them. We ain't meant to know what's in the containers.
But
But these are marked military. Government.
anything weird about that?
The government stuff is hot freight. Pulls up, goes right through. This stuff's just been sitting here.
You are beginning to arouse my curiosity.
Over there, 2 o'clock. Looks like Forrest got on the wrong side of some Merryweather guys.
You! We need 2 guys on the handler. A couple of containers and Baby gotta be brought up to F. That ain't a question. Get on it. Now!
You drive and I'll spot.
I guess they're gonna kick me out if I don't play along. How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir. Just around you. And it's just Captain Wade's on his own. He better hold it together. Stick to the story.
Țar prostul mătii.
How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir. Just around you. And it's just Cousin Wade's on his own. He better hold it together. Stick to the story.
He'll be fine. Boy's on a waste clearance crew. He's never happier than when he's neck deep in shit.
They're gonna check us. It's those containers. Baby. They're so on to us. And attach it. That's it. Now we gotta bring it over to Bay F.
I know why they call them handlers, because they handle like a dream.
This ain't a toy, sir. It's heavy machinery.
Thank fuck I'm high as a kite.
You should not be operating this vehicle while under the influence.
I'll operate you under the influence if you're not careful. You happy? Now I'll get the other one for you. Me, anyway. I'm gonna need a better view of that freighter.
I'm sorry, but this is as close as you going to get.
Nah. I need to take some pictures. Send them to my guy, Ron. I'll need a proper view.
There's the cranes, but...
Cranes! Perfect!
Oh, shoot. Trevor! Clamp it on now!
Hey, whose dick you have to suck to get this job? Being a stevedore used to be back-breaking work. Now you're paid brain surgeon bucks to push an oversized shopping cart.
I did not fellatiate no one to get this job. Deborah's old friends with the...
With the say no more! You didn't fillet no one, but darling Debbie probably did. She probably enjoyed it. If my work here is done, I'm going up the gantry.
Over here, you freaking dick! Hey, man! What's up? Hello! Yo! Hey! Cool?
Hey! Very time to admire the view. I've been waiting on a crane driver nearly an hour.
I'm not permitted to drive cranes, buddy!
Hey, you need me to get your union rep up here right now? Sooner you get in the cab, sooner we can get out of here.
This is...
Că nu mă dă de la capăt în pizda, mă, Sico. Trebuie să sară ăsta ca bouă. Du-
Hey! Very time to admire the view. I've been waiting on a crane driver nearly an hour.
I'm not permitted to drive cranes, buddy!
Hey, you need me to get your union rep up here right now? Sooner you get in the cab, sooner we can get out of here.
This is on you!
Come up onto this catwalk, then go down the ladder and into the cabin.
Da, du-te în pizda, măi, de prost, parcă nu poți să sari în pula calului. Sari numai aiurea, mă.
Time to admire the view. I've been waiting on a crane driver nearly an hour.
I'm not permitted to drive cranes, buddy!
Hey, you need me to get your union rep up here right now? Sooner you get in the cab, sooner we can get out of here.
This is on you!
Get up on this walkway, climb down the ladder, and go into the cabin. Okay.
I'm sitting here. What do you want?
Pick up the red containers down at this end and put them on the trucks at the other end. First, you gotta line up the cabin over the container. The lights on the bottom of the spreader will help you position it. That's it. You're in position. You're in position, so drop the spreader down and secure the load. Looks good to me. Grab onto it. You got it. Now pick it up so it'll clear the other containers and move it down to the end. Take us to the other end. Bay number 5. We ain't there yet. That's the truck. Ease her onto it. Bring the container down over the truck's frame. Truck is clear to go. And you said you wasn't qualified. Go back up to the other end and start again. Get back down to the other end. Line up the second red container at the end.
Nu mă punea slitul pe amândouă.
The red containers below need to go on the trucks at the end. Grab them, move them, put them down. First up, position the cabin over a container. There's some lights on the spreader that should help with alignment. Looks like you're in line. It's hooked up, so lift it high enough to clear that container stack and move it to the other end. We need to go to the other end. Bay 5. Keep going, keep going! There's the truck. Set it down gentle. You want to line it up with the frame of the truck. unlock all that freight. Signalman and crane driver working together. Now let's do the same thing again. Take us back up to the other end. Get in position over the second container in Bay 1.
Who you are, they say, and making millions of dollars on real estate
Union thinks you'll get eye strain if you work any longer. Have a break.
How about this view, huh? I'm gonna take some photos for the kids.
over, come on. I can take you over to the warehouse. We can use the big rig. It's on the other side of Port City. So they've been guarding one of them dry docks. We can take a look at it, but no one's allowed around there.
Normal rules don't apply to us, Floyd. We're going in.
I don't know. The rules applied to me my whole life. I like rules.
And look at you. You're a failure. You're in a loveless relationship.
What do you mean? Loveless? I love Deborah.
If she loved you, she'd be here, wouldn't she? But she's not.
You know I'm insecure.
You've got a dead-end job.
What? Dead end? No.
Floyd, it's dead-end. It's dead-end.
Being a unionized longshoreman's one of the best paying jobs in the country. You tell people around La Puerta that's what you do, they're liable to rob you. So jealous.
No one's jealous of you, Floyd. They pity you. You're abused by that woman. You're abused by these slave drivers. I mean, I've never worked so hard in my life.
It ain't so bad. I've been doing this every day for 10 years, only usually with less of the criminality.
You're wasting your life, Floyd. It's lucky we turned up when we did. I'm saving you from yourself.
We ain't heard from Wade.
What are you, his mother? He's fine.
No, spillage shouldn't take this long to contain. There must be a lot of it.
Harkins unleashed a tapestry of offensive remarks on Bleeder last night, including call.
Hey! You can't come through here. Restricted access.
Sorry, you're gonna have to go it alone.
Trevor, these photos. You've really stumbled.
Yeah,
Way and look, keeping it up.
yeah, of course. I just found they're testing something out at sea. Get back to.
Of course. I got a file here somewhere.
Enjoy living in San Andreas. We make culture for the country because it has none. Isn't it time you visited the other coast where you're packed on a subway with vermin? Visit Liberty City. For years, you can sneer that from afar. Why not do it in person? Book your Liberty City.
Acțiunea zi mă, ta mă. E, bă, știi polcă. Lezi, que é isso do bariera assim. E vai ști cool că voi poate să Сам, блядь, иду террасу. Bă, cam era și lui pompozat la restaurantul ăla.
You're blind fucking fool!
Somnolilor! Comentez tu la mine, mă?
Spun niște povești, frate. E încolo,
Bă, dracu, mă, că nu se răstă, mă, bă,
so sorry!
Gătul tău.
What in the name of all things holy?
Cam atât și cu acest episod. Nu uitați de like și subscribe clopoțel și ne auzim data viitoare. Pa, pa!